Hey peoples, I'm back with another video for the night. As you see, the title is below. I know I seem a little bit more animated than usual because it's a third of a bottle of wine later, the Chardonnay, and now I'm getting kind of like munchy wise, like, do I want that Otis Spunk my muffin? Anyway, don't matter. I digress from what I was about to say. Anywho, this video right here, I want to ask y'all some shit. What the fuck have y'all females been doing? What the fuck have y'all females been doing during COVID? Okay, the lockdown. What y'all been doing during the lockdown? Because some shit that y'all are allowing and doing on fans only page and negotiating with whatever. Y'all know that song by Houdini called The Freaks Come Out at Night? No, right now it ain't even got to be the nighttime for the freaks to come out, okay? A tipsy person tells no tales, nor does a madman. But anywho, let's talk about it. The counterfeits always come for the real shit, okay? And an indication you know some real shit is about to come your way is when these counterfeit motherfuckers start popping up, try to get you distracted, throw you off your game or whatever. But as in the last video, you gotta look for the red fucking flags, okay? Because something about that person ain't gonna resonate with your spirit, okay? And yeah, the reason I asked, what have some of y'all females been doing during lockdown is this. Y'all making some of these dudes come out too comfortable. Like what I'm starting to see now, what is the new norm since the lockdown? People getting their stimulus check, right? This is the new pickup line. Say, how you doing? I want to take you out to eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just got my stimulus check and I'm getting ready to cash that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You know, you want to come with me or whatever like that and we can go do whatever, or you want to come to the house and chill and we can like Uber Eats, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily in those words. I mean, because I don't attract thug-ass people. When I say thug-ass people, I'm talking about motherfuckers that come with what's up, baby. Not how you dress. Thug is a mentality, okay? You can be a thug in a goddamn three-piece suit. It don't matter these days, okay? But I feel like I needed to ask this question and address it. Because some things that was usually the norm for me, like I was doing this before random acts of kindness will pop about, okay? You be in the store. You see somebody in front of you. Maybe you looking at what they got, like, okay, I can pay for that. I can pay for that. And my shit too be like, you know what? Don't worry about it. You see them reaching for their money. Swipe your card or pull out some extra change or whatever you have and you want to do stuff like random acts of kindness. I've had it done to me. I've done it for other people. No problem. So, you know, I took this particular experience that I had on this Friday, okay? It was some bullshit. Dudes are now coming out of the woodwork looking for bitches to sponsor. I ran into this dude and it was fucked up, okay? Counterfeits always show their ass before the real, for real decides to show their ass, you know, or present themselves. I'm not going to say show their ass because the real for real is not going to be an asshole, okay? And I'm saying that because when I initially met my original twin flame, 2005, January 2nd, around 3 something in the afternoon, still remember the shit like it was yesterday, okay? I was deliberately trying to keep myself self-quarantine. You know, I was like, look, I'm gonna only go out when I need to go out. I'm not gonna be going nowhere where I can meet nobody, whatever. That's a myth. When people say you ain't got nobody because you ain't went out to meet nobody. That's bullshit. When it's time, Spirit is going to have you go wherever you need to go. Like, put this strong pressing desire on you to go somewhere when you need to go there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might be tired as fuck. Like, I know before I met my twin, I was tired as fuck. I was like, I don't want to go to the store right now. I'm going to lay down and sleep. And I felt like this urgency, like, get up, go do it now. And then as soon as I got to where I was going, met my twin. Especially since I was trying to deliberately hide myself, okay? But I digress. But I'm just saying that to say, when a person say, you ain't meet nobody because you need to get out more, that's not necessarily true. When it's time for you to meet somebody that you're supposed to meet, you're going to meet them. You might be just going to the corner store and see them going by whatever they're going by. So that has no bearings on anything, okay? So don't believe the hype. When it's time for you to meet a specific person, you gonna be wherever the fuck you supposed to be at the specific time that you need to be, okay? That even goes for divine soulmates, whatever like that. Anything, okay? But like I said, these fucking counterfeits. So I'm in the store Friday, and this dude just, because like I said, I'm used to random acts of kindness, me doing them and other people doing them for me. Because I've paid for stuff for people before in the store while they were digging for shit. And I'm like, you know what? I got you. Because, yeah, I just feel like if you had a fucked up day, I just want to make your day better. I don't care if whatever you had was $10, $20, $30 if I had it. I don't care if it's $2. And you looking for change. Keep that change. Do something whatever else. Because I've had people done it to me. I've done it one time before for somebody, and then it was the same exact person that came, and the lady walked around me and she swiped her card. I was like, and I turned and I looked. She say, I remember you bought me such and such and such when I needed it, and I just feel like I want to make your day better. I'm like, you didn't have to do that. She said, yeah, but you didn't have to do what you did for me. And I was just, you know, but a lot of times the people that you do stuff for, it's not going to be the people that's going to do something for you. It's not always going to be like that, okay? It's not always going to be like that. And you don't always have to sound the trumpet when you do shit, but it's like, damn. That was fucking awesome. So I didn't think it strange when I'm in the store getting Misty some cat food, me some paper towels, and I think I had a couple of other items or whatever like that. Because I went to 99-cent only, because everything in the store isn't 99 cents. But most of the stuff in there, or if you do pay more than 99 cents, the thing that you're paying $1.99 for, $2.99 for, whatever like that, it's valued at $5 something or more, whatever like that. Because it's basically 99 cents only is an outlet for whatever. For those of y'all that don't know, if you got one in your state, don't sleep on 99 cents only, okay? Do not sleep on that store. Just saying that to be saying, telling y'all, look, don't sleep on shit, okay? So this guy walks around me, right? And he just was like, before he does it, he's like, I got her bill. I got her bill. And I'm like, what? You don't have to do that. He's like, don't worry about it. Mind you, my total was only $6 and some change. He's like, don't worry about that, because I went in my bra, and I was like, because I would keep I'd be like, okay, let me go up in there and just whatever. And then I had some change in there, and I was like, okay, let me dig deep and get the change or whatever. So dude was like, now don't block your blessing, baby. Don't block your blessing. Let me go on here and take care of it for you. I'm like, all right, cool, thank you. And I was used to that because that was like my way of life. Like, that was just low-key my lifestyle. Like, if I got extra or something I can do, whatever. Some people will try to discredit you and be like, yo, a little bit of shit what you do for somebody don't make a difference. Bitch, please. Sometimes you could just walk by and open a door for somebody, and it will mean the world to them, because maybe they had people all up their ass telling them they ain't shit for the whole day, and then here you come with this one tiny small act of kindness, and it just blows their mind. You don't know. That person might have went home and said a prayer for you. You don't know what the hell happened. So I'm like, thanks, whatever. I didn't think nothing of it or whatever. So I go outside. He's waiting outside, and he wants to chat. And I'm like, I got a funny feeling about it. He was like, well, you know, a lot of people, because sometimes when people do shit, you know, they try to disguise it as they this good Christian. They just good Samaritan or whatever. He goes, you know, a lot of people, they talk about being a good person, and they talk, but they don't do. I'm like, I get that, I understand. I was like, that's amazing, because I just paid for somebody's stuff like last week, you know, somewhere else, and I just barely started back working, and I wasn't being selfish thinking about myself. Wow, that's nice, thank you. So mind you, it was only $6 and change, right? So he wants to like keep talking, and I'm like, okay. And then his energy starts to change, and then he starts saying, now, let me talk to you for a minute. You don't know, God might have sent me to bless you. I'm standing there like, I feel like something in me was going off saying it's bullshit, bullshitter alert, bullshitter alert. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I ain't really got nothing to do other than this. I was only supposed to go do whatever I needed to do and talk to one of my friends, like when I got home or whatever. That's all I was planned to do. So, and this friend knew I was gonna call, I'll talk to them later or whatever like that. So, because different people, you tell them I'm gonna call you when I get off from work around such a time, whatever, and then you do. But I was a little bit delayed. So this guy just continues to talk and talk and talk and talk. 1 hour later, he's showing me video clips from a Tomb Raider video, saying, you know, how when people think that something that glitters, what they think that they wanted is gold. Something about how the cup, when the dude took the gold cup and dipped it into that fountain to drink the water, he thought it was the cup of life or whatever like that, and he ended up turning into this monster or whatever. And then Indiana Jones was like, now he looks at all the cups, and then he takes the dirty ass cup. And then basically this dude was showing me this clip just to be like, you know, just sometimes when stuff look like it's one way, it's not the thing that you think. Like, you may think that I wasn't sent by God. First of all, let me stop you right there. When somebody is sent to do something for you by God, they not gonna give you like an autobiography or motherfucking thesis on why they're doing what they're doing for you. They're just gonna do it, and they're going to walk away, okay? Like, I swear I was doing all kinds of other shit before that, before the pandemic initially started. I had just got a piece of check from my job when they told us, man, they got this stay-at-home order, blah, 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 whatever. And I went and I say, fuck. So I went to do whatever I was gonna do. This dude cashed a check, took out a bill, and handed it to me. I'm like, thank you. I didn't even question it. It happened so fast. He was like, you know, like, whatever you need. And I was like, okay. It wasn't but $20, but he just felt like passing out money. And then when I seen him go outside, he was just handing out bills to different people. He was just, anybody that was outside, he was handing them money. Just handed them money. And I was like, okay, when somebody really want to do something, they just gonna do it. They gonna think, they gonna get the message, do it, and then they gonna walk away. They're not gonna stand there and tell you why they done it, you know, this and that. They're not gonna give you a motherfucking thesis, like I said, on why they did what they did, because I've done random shit like that for other people. And what you put out, you get back. Okay, so fast forward. Dude ends up telling on himself, Spirit say, okay, you know this is not for me, but listen to what this person is saying, and I'm going to confirm it for you. So this dude starts telling me about different women that he has as friends. He said, I don't want no relationship. I don't want blah, blah, blah. My thing is, if you take me as a friend, it's like he was trying to sell himself to me. Like, if you take me as a friend, look, I got money that's coming to me that I got like $30,000 about to hit my account next week. You know what I'm saying? And if you will be my friend, you know, you benefit from that. I have different lady friends. I don't fuck them. I don't do this. I don't do that. I don't want a relationship. You know, all I require is you know, just call me. Tell me your issues. And then Spirit say this man is literally luring in women, trying to get them to trust him. Tell him all they issues, they life issues or whatever's going on. Because see, devil energy can read you just as well as somebody with a true gift from spirit that's using it correctly and not in a fucked up way, they can, it's a difference. It's a different energy with it. They might be saying the same thing, but the energy behind it. Some people might be saying it with genuineness, and other people are saying it like, and it's disingenuous. But the thing is, this man kept like wanting to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. And I was like, dude, he's like, I take you to the house. Like, nah, that's all right. He's like, you know, but I'm saying though, you seem like one of them proud ass women. One of them proud ass women. And don't ask nobody for shit. You just feel like you can do everything on your own. Like, that wouldn't be considered being proud. That would be doing shit on my own so that way nobody can't tell me what the fuck you done for me. So I had to correct this motherfucker. And then he starts going into how he used to be living in a star of hope and this and that, and then said that, you know, how people treated him and looked down on him because he didn't have money and shit like that. And I'm like, dude, you are not the only person that this shit has happened to. I've known other people that has been in similar situations, but their outcome and the way that they views people and the way that they love people in life, they don't take for granted the situations they were in, and they don't feel like, okay, now that I got the money, I'm gonna make people feel the same type of way that other folks made me feel. This dude was like literally damn near in tears, like, people thought this about me, they said that about me, they said this, they said that, and ooh, and everything. And I was just playing along, you know, this motherfucker want to talk shit. Like, you know what, I need to learn how different spirits operate, so let me go ahead. This motherfucker think he doing something. Let me go ahead and entertain this shit for a hot minute and be like, let me sharpen up. Let me get to know what other spirits, how other spirits like operate and shit. If you're an asshole and you come into money, you're just going to be an asshole with money. If you're a good person and you come into money, you're going to be the best humanitarian ever. And some of the best people like in life, some of the best humanitarians in life have been through shit where they have lost everything and then rebuilt, you know, and then they just decide to give back to others, you know what I'm saying, in more ways than one. Like, they'll think of creative ways to make people's day, you know what I'm saying, but not be like how this dude be like, you know, I earned the right to be an asshole. Like, why do some people do that? Be like, what the fuck type of energy did y'all folks, that y'all females put out here to make these dudes think it's okay to be trying to get in Captain Save-A-Ho mode? Like, motherfuckers be like, come on now, y'all already know times is hard right now, this and that, everybody need that friend. Like, come on now, stop trying to get me hooked with some whatever, because I told you I cannot be fucking bought. Dude, what this man was offering me would have paid my bills for a couple of months and let me do whatever. But at the same time, at what expense though? Because ain't nothing in life free. You pay in some type of way or another. You pay with your emotion, your time, your words. You pay whatever. And this, I was looking at him like, And while he was showing me certain videos on his phone, it was like different female stuff was popping up. Like, look, okay, I already done said in past videos, I am not trying to capital one a dude. And for y'all that don't know what that is, it's like, what's in your wallet? You know what I'm saying? Capital One type, the Capital One commercial, because that was a slogan for Capital One, like, what's in your wallet? So I'm not trying to be like, what's in your wallet? You know, I want to see what's in your heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you already done said and ran down whatever like that, and, you know, I was like, look, you can drop the speaking Christianese to me. You know, speaking in Christian lingo to me, because I ain't that type of chick. I'm on some other shit. I'm on some otherness, okay? Some otherness that you probably don't even fucking know about. So he's like, yeah, but I take it that you believe in God. Oh yeah, I do. But the way that I go to God ain't the way that you probably go to God either. Okay? It's not. So I'm saying everything to make this motherfucker just leave me the fuck alone, and he's just So I get to talk, when I finally get away from this motherfucker, and I talk to one of my friends, and I'm like, bro, sis, well, actually I talked to two people that day. I was like, look, this happened, that happened. That was fucked up. And one of my friends was like, damn, that's fucked up. Those, like, these women out here showing their naked body on fans only pages, and they making it like okay for the creeps to come out in the daytime. You know what I'm saying? And dude tells me, before I tell my friend, like, oh, you seem like, and see, they always mock. Keep in mind, people with fucked up spirits will always mock what they see coming your way. Okay? Be like, you seem like the type of person that'll be happy in a house, growing a garden in the backyard. Not saying that I'm finna get a house. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just using this shit as an example. Maybe something could be coming my way like that. We don't know. But anything what's supposed to be for me, it's gonna be for me. And that was not something that I was trying to dive off into right now. But I mean, a whole bunch of different opportunities are flying in my face to where I have a choice to say, okay, what do I gotta do for that? What is this person asking me to do for that? And if it's something that I don't want to do, it's something that's beyond, something that'll make me feel like less than who I am, I'm not fit to do it. Okay? No, it's ghetto as fuck. Fitting to do it. Fitting to do it. Okay? I'm not fit to do it. So it's like whatever. I don't know what spirit is about to chunk my way, but I see some things. That's all I can say is I see some things. Throughout all the fucked upness that's going on, I mean, I'm starting to see some things. Some things are getting exposed. Some things are just aha moments. Some things are just, a lot of things are just popping up simultaneously, all at once, okay? So it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Stop, think, breathe. What's coming? Pay attention and be aware of the counterfeit shit. Be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, for a person to want to live in a house of slave mentality, you want to really live that good life, you get a condo. Now, one of my cousins lived in a condo, and she said, bitch, it ain't all people say that it is because the bills are fucking high, this and that. And she was like, oh my God, but that condo was fly as fuck. When I went to her house, that condo was fly as fuck. But she was like, no, bitch, I can't get with it. It's a lot going on. And then with condos, if you happen to be renting a condo or buying a condo and you got a creep that's in the arena, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes creeps be following you, doing whatever they do. She's like, nah, bitch, it ain't what all of it cracked up to be. She's like, I'm gonna tell you right now, as your blood, trust me, the bills is high, bitch. When people say, she say, well, she got in there because initially she could do whatever, but she was like, you know what? It's funny, and it was a funny story, how we hadn't seen each other in years, and then come to find out she just barely moves in a condo that's right next door to the apartments that I live. And then she's like, oh my God, my cousin, she sees me for a little hot from a mile away. She yells out, Karina. I'm like, Keisha. Not saying that's her real name or whatever, but I'm just using examples, whatever. But anyway, she's like, no, bitch, this shit ain't what you think. I was like, girl, this is a clean ass condo. So, cause she just barely moved in the area from all the way out of town and shit in the country. She was like, since I like how you be posting pictures on Facebook or how you be decorating your this and that, girl, you need to come to my house and you need to decorate my house. So I go and I help her put up curtains and I help her do other shit. And then we just decide to have a cooking party, just me, her, whatever like that. We sit, we eat, we drink, we talk, we chill. You know what I'm saying? And so it was whatever. So she said, if a motherfucker tell you that the condo life is the best life, she said, baby, it depends. If you got the bank account for that shit, go for it. She was like, now, I be living beyond my means. I was like, you know what? I feel that. Sometimes I be shopping beyond my means. But anyway, I digress. But for a dude to come and say, yeah, you want to live in a house that's simple nigga life. Like, that's exactly how he said it. I was like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? Bitch, if you want a house, get you a house. Don't worry about a motherfucker telling you, get this and that or whatever. Some people can live in a condo and can afford it, but you know, it's like this. I'm not trying to make no moves into something that's going to cost me more or whatever in the long run. It's like, I know my limitations, okay, at the moment, okay? And then I want something that I can pass down to my grandkids. I don't want, cause like I said, I already got a grown son or whatever, but I mean, I want something that I can pass down to my grandkids when I have them. I'm not trying to be a grandmama right now, but I'm just saying, I want something that I can pass down to the grandkids, be like, you know, granny left this for you, blah, 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 whatever. You know, I know you can probably buy a condo and leave that to whatever, but I mean, a house, it's a different vibe. But anyway, sometimes folks will see shit, what you want, what you desire, what you whatever like that. Everybody wants to have, nobody wants to be renting out certain things or whatever. Like sometimes you want to do this or you want to do that, or maybe you want to live somewhere that nobody else would want to live. Like shit, at one time I wanted to move to the country. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd be like, I done watched enough off-grid videos that bitch, I'll make me a house in the woods and bitch, I'll forage. Okay, I know what plants you can eat, what plants you cannot eat, what things you should eat, whatever. I done sat there and watched all this type of shit and how to make fire out of whatever you trying to do, like with a stick and a rock, okay? Whatever, sticks and rocks. But I digress. What's for you ain't for somebody else, and what's for somebody else ain't for you. That's the thing. When people try to put you in this category and be like, say, you need to get like me. No, bitch, that's not my desire. That's not my thing. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather live beneath my means to get to an ultimate goal than to try to live beyond my means to please a motherfucker. We're not doing that. No. So counterfeit motherfuckers, when they decide to come do whatever the fuck they do, it's like this. A lot of times counterfeits will mimic the real shit, but it'll be with like an evil twist, like on some otherness. Okay, maybe somebody might be getting ready to come to you that might just, you know, first they'll offer you their heart, and then they want to offer you something else. You never fucking know. But that's what I started noticing with shit. Whatever's about to come, you always get a counterfeit. Like before a new job come, you will get some kind of offer that it'll seem too good to be true, and then it'll be bullshit when you start digging into the shit. So be like, nope, what's for me is for me. You know what I'm saying? And these trickster spirits fucking know that, and a lot of times they'll try to trick you, or they'll try to make you turn cold toward a certain situation and be like, you know what, yeah, if I can get this person to turn cold in this arena, then when the real shit come that parallels with this, they're gonna turn it down because it looks familiar to the fucked up situation that I presented. When I say think like a snake in a past video, I meant that shit. Okay? I didn't say be one. But anywho, this video been like hella fucking long. But you catch the moral of the story. Counterfeits always come before the real. And if you're not paying attention to the energy behind what a motherfucker say, you gonna fall for the fuck shit, which is gonna set you back. And then once you set back, then you gotta keep starting over and over and over again. And we're not doing that. So until next video, bye.